What is up, everybody? This is the Nice Guy from Walking Disasters, bringing you some more Showdown Pokemon OU battle. Yeah, so I'm back. Gonna start playing more, guys. I gotta work my main account back up there, guys. So yeah, we're in the 1500s. I did hit 1600s before taking a break and start making other teams, but hopefully I could pull through back into the 1600s. But without further ado, let's go on with my 3 matches today. I'm on the bottom, he's on the top. I start off with Rotom Wash because it's a really good lead. Just straight up Volt Switch or Will-O-Wisp. Here, I was predicting Hippowdon to come in, but you know, if I burned the Starmie, it would have been okay. So Volt Switch out of there. Go straight to Charizard, I think. Or I tried to, but it didn't cancel fast enough. So Latios is in, so Defog. Just gonna get rid of the rocks. You can set up spikes, I don't honestly care. He'll die slowly to the burn, so I'm just defogging. Get rid of the spikes. He's still trying to set up spikes. If I was him, I would be trying to throw up the rocks, but here my brother's telling me just kill him off. I'm like, fine, because my brother was watching me play this match. So Starmie comes in, and yeah, I did a calc. Starmie's faster, so you know, get out of there. So he does an Ice Beam, crit me, freezes me, and yeah, I'm pretty ticked off. So I thaw out, luckily enough, and just go straight for the knockoff. Now, yeah, so he's a Mega Charizard, so he starts a DD Dance. And lucky for me, this Charizard doesn't have any defense investments, so I could take him off with the combo of the Drain Punch, Mach Punch. So yeah, that's good stuff. So Hippowdon comes in, and yeah, I decide Rotom Wash, great counter, because Hydro Pump, and he starts to stockpile. Here where it gets a bit stully, guys, so I apologize, but this guy's a bit of a dick, you know. I Will-O-Wisp, you know, cripple him, why not? So I don't think he has any attacking moves other than Earthquake. Stockpile, let's see, Slack Off, Earthquake, and his last move is Roar, which you guys will figure out soon. So here, I'm going to speed this up for you guys. And I guess I was pretty lucky, because I didn't lose or miss any of my Hydro Pumps. But yeah, I think I got a low roll on that one, which had him survive, which was quite annoying. So, you know, I'm just going to keep Hydro Pumping. He's going to keep Slack Offing. The sand is gone. Didn't really matter. Rotom Wash hasn't taken any damage. Just like I said, he's just gonna continue until he finally decides to roar me after I get the nice Hydro Pump damage. So he hits me out into Latios. I'm like, thank goodness it was Latios. I could go straight for the Drago Meteor, take him out. So let's slow this back down to normal speed. And yeah, so here comes Gengar. You know, Latios is still useful, so I decide to save him. So I go to Conkeldurr as he sets up this up. Like, honestly, I don't really care. Conkeldurr could die. He's done his work, and he'd be nice against Starmie, but I'm just gonna make sure his sub doesn't stay up. So, yeah. And if he gets a low roll, I will survive. But he gets high enough roll to kill me. So lucky for him. And then, you know, just go straight for the Scarf Mamoswine. And I'm sorry for the background noise if you guys can hear it. People are yelling. I don't know why. It's my household, guys. You either hear lots of fan noise, or dogs, or people yelling. Anyway, so his Gyarados comes on when he starts Dragon Dancing, so I go straight for the Volt Switch. He misses the Stone Edge. Honestly, it doesn't matter, because Volt Switch just one-shots Gyarados anyways, and he wouldn't have killed my Rotom Wash. So yeah, I go straight to Mamoswine, because Mamoswine knockoff could take out Starmie. And yeah, this guy was a good sport. He congratulated me at the end. So, next match. Here we go. I'm on the bottom, while opponent's on the top. Start off with Conkeldurr, because I thought he was going to lead off with Weavile. See, he skulls me. I'm like, come on, burn me. Doesn't burn. I get a crit knockoff. Honestly, I don't really think it mattered that much, because I'm still fishing for the burn, and it's not like he's switching out. And I could have just Drain Punched anyways. So he decides to save his Vaporeon as I keep going for the Drain Punches. And his Sylveon carries the track, not the Pixelate. I think that's his other ability. So yeah, and he makes a great play with the double switch. So I switch out to Charizard. So I can't stay in with Charizard, so I go straight to Rotom Wash as he goes for the Brave Bird, trying to take out my Charizard. And here I'm predicting the U-turn, so I go straight for the Hydro Pump. You know, he'll damage anybody. And then I realize, oh crap, if he switches in Vaporeon, it could be pretty bad. So yeah, if Vaporeon has Water Absorb, his HP will go back up. So he starts Dragon Dancing. Honestly, I just throw the Will-O-Wisp, like, why not? He had to get another Dragon Dance just to get to neutral, and I could just hit him down with Hydro Pump. So yeah. And he pretty much dies to my next Hydro Pump because of burn. So here he has to do an attack, so he goes for Outrage. Like I said, Rotom Wash is pretty beast, so he tanks it nicely. He could tank probably 2 more hits from Talent Flame, and that's pretty much his job. So Medicham comes in, and like I said, I need this Rotom Wash for Talent Flame probably. So go to Latios, did some calcs, I could survive a knockoff, and I'm faster, so Drago Meteor, kill him off. Yeah. I was so close to clicking Thunderbolt, predicting Sylveon to come in, but luckily I didn't. So yeah, Sylveon comes in. Okay, go to Excadrill, my fairy killer, especially Sylveon killer, because you know Sylveon's a fairy. So here I predicted Talent Flame to come in, or anybody else, pretty much. See, carries a super effective move. I have Assault Vest, so you're not gonna do much. Here he switches out, and I think I sticked with I went for Iron Head this time, thinking he would stay in. And lucky for me, I did a calc to make sure I was faster, and lucky for me, Rock Slide didn't miss. So here comes the Talent Flame. Honestly, Excadrill has done his job, so he could die, especially because I could outspeed with Mamoswine. Here I did a calc, and I would kill with Ice Shard, but he carries a bit of defense investment, which sucks, so my Mamoswine takes unnecessary damage, but honestly it doesn't really matter. Here comes Weavile, and like I said, it doesn't really matter. Mamoswine could go down, because Scary Talent Flame is gone, and yeah. So I sure get as much damage, because I'm locked into it. Any Brick Breaks kills my guy. So here I decide to go into Conkeldurr and go straight for the Drain Punch, get as much damage on that Sylveon as possible, you know. Good play, I guess, or decent play. But I get attracted again, and he has leftovers, so you know, Conkeldurr, I need Conkeldurr. Well, not really. I could take on Weavile with my other guys, but yeah. So he wishes. I was like, oh crap! Don't be a Wish Protect, piece of crap. Lucky for me, he doesn't have Protect, or he was a nice guy and didn't go for Protect, as I go straight for the Flamethrower. And yeah, Weavile comes in and he does the Fake Out, and like, okay, don't really care. You guys assured me, don't really care. I'm just gonna Flamethrower you and you're dead. Crit didn't matter, guys, don't worry about it. So for the last match, I'm on the bottom still, thank goodness. Yeah, when people usually have Landorus's, they like to lead off with Landorus's, get their rocks up and stuff. Crit did not matter, guys. I have a really high chance of killing it without the crit, even with the -1. Wait, did I even calc that properly? Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Almost 100% sure I calc that properly. So yeah. Crap. What happened? Oh yeah. Ferrothorn comes in. I switch out to Charizard because I thought he was going to set up rocks. He goes for a Gyro Ball. Then Zoomer comes in. I did a calc. I'm pretty sure Solar Beam would have killed it, so use Solar Beam. He switches into Latios. I go to Conkeldurr, hoping he doesn't have the Shy Shock. Gets a crit on the Hidden Power, which sucks, but you know, can't do much. So he decides to switch as I leave in Conkeldurr. No, I switch to Rotom Wash. And yeah, it was a decent switch I could stay in. I'm just gonna go straight for the Volt Switch. Here I make the stupid play. I forgot that Charizard ties Medicham and doesn't outspeed. So we have to go through a speed tie, and also Sun Turn was also depleted. So overall, stupid play. So Ferrothorn is still alive, and I don't have a really good answer for it. So honestly, it was a really stupid play by me. So I feel like I'm behind, even though I got an early kill on his Landorus. And Landorus doesn't really scare me anyways, I have many pokes to take it. So yeah, he goes for the knockoff, and, you know, it's fair that thought he was gonna switch here, but no, he takes it. So I gotta put out Conkeldurr, you know. Conkeldurr's pretty much my only hope of taking out Ferrothorn without risking too much damage. So go straight for the Drain Punch. Drain Punch does decent against Medicham. Here I'm predicting the sub, because he, you know, sub against my Rotom Wash. So, and here I wasn't sure if Mach Punch would have killed, so I gotta get out of there. Go straight for the high jump kick. Rapes Rotom Wash. I'm like, crap. So I know Latios is faster, and I should have went to Latios in the first place. So I go straight for the T-Bolt, and yeah, Azumarill takes heavy damage. And his Azumarill might actually be Assault Vest, because normally Thunderbolt should take it out. But yeah, I just take him out right now. So yeah, so Talonflame comes in. I'm gonna need this Latios to take care of Medicham. So I go to Excadrill because it's my only choice. And for whatever reason, I guess he thought I was Scarf. I go straight for the Rock Slide. You know, gotta take out the Talonflame somehow. And yeah, so I go out to Conkeldurr because it's my only Ferrothorn counter, and he doubles out into Talonflame. I'm like, crap. Here, I don't even know. I think this is when I gave up and I'm like, okay, let's just knock him off. And it didn't do too much, or he didn't kill me, he went for the Sword Stance. So now I'm like, okay, let's go to Excadrill. And he uses Brave Bird. So yeah, he did a lot of damage to himself, and then here he decides to roost as I go straight for the Rock Slide. Thank goodness, is all I have to say. Here I stay in, because if he wants to go for the Fake Out, I don't want anybody to take that much damage, and Excadrill is pretty much useless. So Latios comes in, you know. He'll deal with Medicham, but he makes a good play, switch out to Ferrothorn, tanks my Latios. Tanks it really well, like I do more damage to myself than I do to him. So I go out to Conkeldurr, it's my only play. And he goes out to Medicham, I'm like, crap. I had to rely everything on this Mach Punch. I pretty sure I got the high roll. Yeah. And there he forfeits, because Conkeldurr could take on his Ferrothorn, and Mamoswine could take on his Latios, but he probably still had a chance, honestly. Unless he didn't have Psyshock on his Latios, then he had no chance. But yeah, those are the matches today. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to rate, comment, and sub. And remember, gaming can be sexy. Peace out, guys. Peace out.